Good morning student, this is your GK period and today we will study our chapter 49 sobriquet in GK. Subject GK. Chapter 49 sobriquet. Student, today we will understand this chapter. Many cities across the globe are known for something distinct and unique. Write the names of the cities against their nicknames with the help of the clue box. Student, these are nicknames and these are country or city name. Number 1, city of skyscraper. You have to write New York. Number 2, city of the Golden Gate. You have to write San Francisco. Number 3, city of 7 hills. You have to write Rome. Number 4, land of lilies. You have to write Canada. Number 5, land of 1,000 lakes. You have to write Finland. Number 6, land of the white elephant. You have to write Thailand. Number 7, land of the thunderbolt. You have to write Bhutan. Number 8, sugar bowl of the world. You have to write Cuba. Number 9, key of the Mediterranean. You have to write Gibraltar. Number 10, gift of the Nile. You have to write Egypt. Number 11, the playground of Europe. You have to write Switzerland. Number 12, land of eagles. You have to write Albania. Number 13, land of the midnight sun. You have to write Norway. Now student, today we will also understand our chapter 50, cities tell tales. Every ancient city has a tale to tell and has its own unique persona. Identify the city and write its name with the help of the information given. Number 1. It is the capital and the largest city of Egypt. It is located on the bank of the river Nile. It is also known as the city of 1,000 minarets. You have to write Cairo. Number 2. It is the capital of England and the United Kingdom. It is one of the largest cities in Europe. It has hosted the Olympics thrice, 1908, 1948 and 2012, and is the only city to do so. You have to write London here. Number 3. It is the capital and the largest city of Italy. It is located in the central western portion of the Italian peninsula on the river Tiber and is popularly referred to as the Eternal City. It has great historical and cultural significance. It has been home to some of the oldest civilizations. You have to write Rome here. Number 4. It is among the oldest cities in the world and the second largest city in China. It hosted the Summer Olympics in 2008. It will be the first city to have hosted both Summer and Winter Olympics by 2023. You have to write Beijing. Number 5. The city is situated on the banks of the holy river, the Ganges. It is known as the spiritual capital of India and is also called Banaras or Kashi. The city is dotted with numerous temples and ghats, and travelers from across the globe come to the city to visit these holy places? You have to write Varanasi. Number 6. It is the capital and the largest city of Greece. It happens to be one of the oldest cities in the world, as old as over 3,400 years, and was the home of an ancient civilization. It hosted the first modern Olympics in 1896. You have to write Athens. Now student, today we will also understand our chapter 51, the flowing waters. Identify and write the names of the rivers and the cities through which they flow with the help of information given. Number 1. It is the longest river in England with 45 locks along its length. It also happens to be the second longest river in the United Kingdom. The river is historically famous for rowing and has more than 200 rowing clubs. It flows through the capital of England and the United Kingdom. The river is Thames and city is London. Number 2. This river has served as a means for trade, navigation and transport. It is 315 miles, 507 kilometers long. Its main source of water is the Lake Tear of Clouds in the Adirondack Mountains. It flows through the city in which the Statue of Liberty is situated. The river is Hudson and the city is New York. Number 3. It is the longest river of Africa and is approximately 6,650 kilometers long. It is the chief source of water for Egypt and Sudan. It also flows through the capital of Egypt, which is one of the largest cities in Africa. The river is Nile and the city is Cairo. Number 4. It is an important commercial waterway in the north of France. It is 777 kilometers long and has more than 37 bridges. The city itself is famous for museums, monuments and cathedrals. It also flows through the capital of France, which is also the most populous city of the country. River is Seine and city is Paris. Number 5. It is the second largest tributary of the river Ganges and the longest tributary in India. It merges with the Ganges at the Triveni Sangam, Prayagraj. It flows through the city which is home to Qutub Minar. River is Yamuna. City is Delhi. Number 6. This river is situated in western Russia. In fact, Russia's capital has been named after this river, which flows through it. There are 5 stations along the river that cater for drinking water for the city. The river is Moskva and the city is Moscow.